Okay, we are up here at Old Stone Fort Archaeological Site and Park, State Park in Tennessee. He said they got the northern lights down here last night and that they were visible pretty good from the bridge. This is Duck River. Let's go over here and park this thing. The lady I talked to today said they've done the engineering work and everything on it. The bridge is fine. They just want to replace it with a modern bridge, and the local people don't want them to. So they're trying to save it where it is rather than have it moved. Wonder if it has a stamp on it when it was made. She was saying maybe early 1900s. I bet this would be a great place to fish, but we won't be doing any fishing because we're not going to buy a Tennessee license for 10 days for $30. Something in the water out there. We just put together a short. We'll upload it first and have it ready, but we'll do this longer horizontal video to tie it to. And I said we'll be back tonight and see if we see the northern lights. We'll go ahead and go across the bridge tomorrow. We're going to get back and get the camp set up. Make us something to eat. Maybe try to download some video. Nice reflection of that bent tree, isn't it? Again, this is a Duck River. We'll go to the archaeological site and check out the rest of the park tomorrow. We'll see if that other side has some type of date stamp. And it looks like there's a path where we can get down underneath here too. We'll check that out tomorrow. I haven't checked the internet connection, but one of the comments said it was fair, so maybe we'll be able to get some stuff uploaded tonight. We're getting a bike ride. Yeah, we'll be able to get down there better tomorrow. We'll have to watch out for crawly friends and poison ivy. Sunday, Mother's Day, 2024, May the 12th. It is, what time is it? I'm still in Georgia time. We're in Tennessee. Tennessee time is 7:09. We're at Old Stone Fort Architectural Site State Park. I can't think the name of the city. But we had a very nice evening. Campsites are very nice. They had a lot of rain with the storms last week. Had some sites that weren't open. I got one that was actually closed. It was muddy. Southern red oak, there you go. I have yet to see a red oak that if you had to take it down, let me say that, if you had to take it down for some reason that didn't have a hole in the middle of it. Yeah, sites are about 38, well, I guess average, somewhere in there. He did give me a discount because of the mud and all the stuff. I told him, I said, well, I'll just stay at the truck stop. I don't pay that much. And he said, well, since it's not open, I'll have to open it for you. We'll give you a little bit of a discount so that a senior, so that the park will get some money, because if you're not going to be here, they won't get any money at all. I said, well, that's very smart. So, very nice park. What's the temperature? Probably, it got down to 48. It's probably 53, 54. There are 4 waterfalls in this park. Or 3. I know at least 3. This is the Duck River right to our left there. We're walking to the dam and one of the waterfalls. I can hear it. The bugs have not been bad at all. Maybe the storm killed them. We've got our little Ozark backpack loaded up with our camera gear and batteries that I got for a Christmas present. I'll figure out a way to strap it on the bike. We're going to do a couple of bike rides in this park today as well. There's a steel bridge that the state is going to disassemble and move to a different location for an overlook and replace it with a concrete bridge, and the local residents are very unhappy with that situation, so they're trying to stop it. I don't know what's best, so I won't get involved either way. I'll just report what I've been told. I think it's 400 and something acres. It's a museum. That's a paths. And again, this is the Quack 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 River. We were going to try to do some fishing this trip, and we may yet, but not here in Tennessee, because it's a $30 fishing license for 10 days. And no more success than I've had fishing. I'm not going to pay $30 to drown a worm. That's for sure. Hopefully I've got the angle right and the crock woogie right. I've been bad about the head camera being crock woogie. Oh, TV washed down here. Let's work our way down there and we'll get a couple of still pictures. The dam here at Old Stone Fort Archaeological Site, Tennessee State Park. That's a lot, that's a mouthful, isn't it, folks? I'm just going to call it Old Stone Fort from hence forward. Okay, let's continue on downstream. We've already spoke to Miss Ivy this morning. She brushed up against our straps. I don't know whether to dip them in water, try to wash them off or what, but Miss Ivy is well, and she is ready to... Oh, look at you, Miss Ivy. Aren't you just beautiful? I bet you just love for me to grab a hold of you and rub my face on you. Ooh. Love to give me the itchy and the twitchy. Got to be careful where I put my hands on these trees. There could be Miss Ivy, Mr. Oak, Mr. Snake, Mr. Copper My Head. This riverbed is interesting. These rock-based rivers. Well, I guess they cut the rivers that cut out of the stone, out of the mountains through the eons of time. We are off the actual path. We'll get back up on the path, we'll make better progress. Looks like the base of an old... There's another waterfall. Cool. Maybe a base of an old bridge or some type of structure. Let's see if we can work our way around over here. Work our way down without breaking our neck. I think the brochure says this state park is about 40 acres, something like that. Work our way back up to the main trail. Okay folks, I guess I'm gonna have to hand hold this GoPro Black 10. I can't tell whether it's recording or not. So Google Maps shows that we are at Big Falls. So normally we get in these places, we don't have a good connection, but this is showing that we are here at Big Falls. So let's work our way across that tree and get down there to Big Falls. Okay, that tree we had to cross, we had to plant our foot right in this ivy. The foot that we were wearing, that we carried, fell over right on top of this ivy. So we may come down with the pixies and the pixies. I'd like to get down there and get a shot. And I say the further we go, the further we got to go back. Okay folks, we checked the compass. We didn't go back, we didn't go on down that hill. We checked the compass and we need to head northeast about 40 degrees to the shortest and hopefully the least incline back to the campsite. It's nice if you have a connection out in these places. We've got a shirt that could be soaked with Miss Ivy. Shoes that may be soaked with Miss Ivy. Miss Ivy is all around. Maybe we won't have to go up that hill that we came down. Or if we do, well I know we will, but maybe we'll go at a point that is not nearly as steep. What kind of nest is that up there? Bet it's a squirrel nest. I don't know. Yeah, this is a lot better than that other way down there. Of course, that may be over that next rise. I guess I should have measured the distance, shouldn't I? I'm on a nature walk with Ricky. Okay, let's turn it off for a bit. Okay, we are approaching where we crossed at a while ago. I think we're going to cross right here and then work our way sort of diagonally rather than go straight up that hill. That way it'll be a lot further, but it won't be as steep of an incline for us. And I'm sure that stuff is slick. Ooh, honey. I don't know whether we want to cross right there or not. Break our silly neck. Maybe right down there. Or we may go on down to where we crossed a while ago. I don't know, I think we'll cross right here. And then work our way up. Okay, we're going to cross. If we slip and break our neck, it'll be recorded for posterity, whatever. This was y'all's idea. I know it was. To heck with avoiding the hill. Just climb the hill, Ricky. Normally, wearing this camera, you hear me breathing hard. I'm not tired, it's just the sound it picks up. This time, you may actually hear me breathing hard. Getting our workout. Okay, we're about back on the regular trail. We'll cut it off.